to the Courtney Hall Show. I have a special guest, Mace Bryant. How are you doing? Yes.
I'm doing fine, you know. I'm just chilling. I'm happy to be here.
Right.
I seen Courtney interview a lot of people. You feel me? And I said, hold on, I gotta get on this damn show. I said, I gotta get here.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, some people you could, you know, it doesn't matter how big the platform is, but if you scroll across the video, you be like, man, she making that person that's boring interesting. And then they jumping off the screen and then just, you know what I mean? Like your vibe, I go by orders of how your vibe is with different people and then how you could transition to make them feel comfortable. And then like, you know, you just got that cool, like laid back vibe. Like, you know what I mean? I go with that.
I appreciate it. Now let's get on you. Let's talk about you.
Okay. I mean, I'm getting.
First, I can't go another second without asking, are you from New Orleans?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So how long have you been in Houston?
I say since Katrina. I mean, I've been back and forth, but since Katrina, so yeah.
Yeah. So Houston is now like your new home.
Yeah, it's my home.
Okay, your home. All right. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. So you are a rapper. You write music.
Rapper, singer, writer. I mean, I put singer in quotation marks, and I put rapper in quotation marks.
Okay.
I mean, I just go with.
You're an artist.
Artist, you feel me? Like it's just like, okay, whatever you feeling, then you go with it. You know what I mean? Like I'm in the studio, be like, you know what? This needs that. Well, I could do that. I'm gonna do it myself. Whatever.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's just like that.
Yeah. So you have an album about to come out called Son of Bruce.
Yeah, Son of Bruce.
Talk to me about that. When I was, you know, researching and looking up you, and I heard that name just came out, that just jumped out to me, and I was like, Son of Bruce. Ooh, that sound hierarchy.
Yeah.
So what is that about?
I mean, it's really like about my dad. You feel me? Because he passed when I have a twin sister, so I mean, when we were small, he passed. So I feel like, you know, as a man, you're supposed to be able to grow up and then learn stuff from your father or whatnot on certain type of things. And learn stuff from him. So I learned stuff from him, you know, through different people. You feel me? Which I already knew certain things, but it's like I grew, you know, to learn from other people. And then it's like, okay, my name Mace Bryant, right? My real name Bryant Anthony Mace. Mace is the last name, you feel me, of him. I use that first so it could be like a tribute to him. You feel me? So every time I hear somebody say, oh, Mace Bryant, it make me think of him and then it make me happy. You know what I mean? So when he, you know what I mean? It just give me that boost of energy, like, okay. You feel me? Like that's what it gives me. So when I hear that, it's just like, oh, that boy Mace. And then I be like, nobody don't even know, just when they say it, I be just like, I got you, Pops. You feel me? Like, it just, you know, hit me right there or something like that, because it's like my little brother, you know, he was like, yeah, man, you know, we grew up or whatnot, you feel me? We got to learn from each other. Like he said, we have this dynamic where we take turns like learning from each other as men, because I guess like my father wasn't there. And you know what, it's sad to, on certain type of things, but it's like, okay, I get it, you feel me? But then it's like, you know what? You know, that's the mindset I take with it. I'm just like, yeah. But back to the Son of Bruce, it's basically like a tribute to him, and then it's basically like me going into my own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's also representing him at the same time. You feel me? But it's like showing what I could do, because they, you know, when you're small, oh, you look just like Bruce. You look just like that boy. You know, pinching cheeks. Like, dude, like, you know what I mean? But it's just like, you know, when you get older, you're like, okay, I accept that moniker, and I'll be like, that's cool, and then I'll flip it, and then I'll push it, you know, to the left, and then just drive with it, you know, and then
showing that you're coming into your own.
My own.
Are you considered a Christian rapper, or what are you considered? What's your genre? I was trying to figure it out.
Okay. It's that too.
Okay.
Because it's like my grandma was a bishop, so I grew up in the church.
So you grew up in the church, okay.
So it's like this. Even if I want to run away from it,
you still can't.
It's spiritual. It's gonna still be in my music. So it's like I could try to, okay, let's say, if I wanted to say something negative or something like that, I cringe, you feel me? Like, I'd be like, oh, I gotta go back and fix that. Gotta go back and fix that. And then, you know, I don't even be knowing that I'm saying it most of the times that, you know, I be saying like, you know, a little inkling of things, you know, spiritual, uplifting type things. And I don't even know it until I listen back to the track like, because sometimes you get lost in the music.
Right.
And you just be like, oh, snap, like, can't believe you say that. So, I mean, I would take that moniker and then like the Christian rapper, I'd say like, you know, I want to be able to uplift people and be like, make music that be like, hey yo, like that made me feel good. That made me, you know, when I was struggling today, that made me feel better. Like that, it's more than money. It's more about the message, and if it's, you know, helping somebody. Like when I performed that song at church, you feel me? Like I wasn't supposed to even put the song out, but so many like young dudes, it was like, man, you helped me, son. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm going through something. You know what I mean? Like it could be called Christian the gospel, but I actually don't want to be, you know, put in a box. But if it's helping people, like uplifting people with the music I make, you feel me? Then you can call it whatever you want to call it. I just
So what do you think about Kanye West doing Christian music now after doing secular music, after talking, you know, he's done a lot. So what do you think about that?
Okay, I look at it like this.
Because I'm gonna be honest. I think that certain people, when they say that, oh, I'm a Christian artist, or they do Christian music, and then you see them cussing and going about, you know, certain things in another way, it's like, okay, what do you really do?
I'm a human being.
Right, yes.
Let's get that out of the way first.
He said, I'm a human being.
I'm a human being. I'm a fall.
You
You feel me?
Okay.
I'm a human being. I'm a fall. I'm going to get back up. You feel me? I'm not perfect. So let's put that out there.
Right.
You feel me? I'm a mess up.
Exactly.
As a man do, and then I'm accept accountability for what I do.
Okay.
You feel me? So it's just like I'm not gonna put myself on a pedestal as I'm like, oh, no.
But I get it, because I grew up in the church too.
Yeah.
So I understand the fact that, hey, I have these upbringings, I have this rooted in me, but I also want to be a creative and just want to create. So I totally get
Yeah,
that.
but I ain't saying, you know, go jump on that and be like, I'm gonna stab you in your neck. What's up? And I'm gonna stab you in your neck. Thank you, Jesus.
Right?
Like,
no.
Hold on, dude. Like
you're not doing that. Yeah.
You feel me? Like I ain't saying all that.
Yeah,
But let's get back to what you said. Like Kanye West. Like, this is how I feel. I feel like if he's soul searching right now and he really trying to find something to get back to, and you know what I mean?
Get back
Like,
to it. Yeah.
you know what? I don't want to stop nobody, you know, from finding themselves again. You feel me? If he really is genuine about it, you feel me? And he not playing with it as a, you know, financial gain or something like that. I fully support him doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because, you know, I just, you know, looked at it and then I saw how his daughter was running across the stage and his son. I thought that was cute, you know what I mean? Except for them, you know, being on like a TV show or whatnot, they running across the stage, you know, while the gospel music playing, and then they putting like, you know, the little small mics right there, and then it's just like, oh, well, I thought that was cool, you know what I mean? Like, if you're going to do it, then you're going to raise them up in that, then cool. Because I mean, if you want to get away from that Hollywood type of, you know, atmosphere, I just call it that.
Right.
You feel me?
Then he's gonna do it. So tell me a little bit about Maze Bryant. Who is Maze Bryant? If you can fit it into a small summary, who is Maze Bryant?
Well, I'm a person that always try to help people, try to do right. You feel me? Like, of course, I mess up from time to time, try to help people. No, but it just like, try to help people from time to time, you know, do my music, you know. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I, you know, love people, but at the same time, you know how you be like, I gotta have that outer shell. Like my defense mechanism, like my defense face is booting up, so most of the people, they be like, man, I ain't trying to talk to him, he look crazy, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, but I kind of like that in a way, because it's like, you know, it cut out, you know, people from saying a lot of stupid stuff.
Yeah, right.
You feel me? So it's just like, okay, if you want to talk to me like a human or whatnot.
Yeah, right.
Or regular stuff or whatnot.
No, you're definitely, I feel like you're definitely a star. When I was, you know, looking you up and seeing your Instagram page, like, you're funny. I feel like you're funny.
No, I'm very goofy. Like, you know what I mean? I look at stuff certain type of way. I look at this. I'd rather laugh than cry. You feel me? I'd rather have something uplifting me than bringing me down. I'd rather have something, you know, making me laugh or making me happy than making me, you know, stay in this depression. Like, if I could pull myself and be like, you know what? Oh, them 5 minutes right there, depression. Okay, I had enough. Now let me get up out of that. You feel me? Because if you be in it too long, you'll get dragged under.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, okay, let me see how I can flip that into a positive. Let me see how I could do this and do that, because it's like, most of the time I'll be like, you know what I mean? I'm just me, you feel me?
Right.
Either you're going to take me as I am or not, you feel me? Because, you know what, I like to have fun. I'm not really a club type of person, but I like to make music, have fun, joke around and all that. But you got to know me. Like, if you just come at me like, hey, blah, 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 then you're going to get that, huh?
Yeah, right.
Like,
you
what?
Have to come at you correct.
Yeah, like, I mean, but if you know me, they'll be like, you know, some people, I'll give you an example. Some people, you know, they was like, man, oh boy, man, he always me mugging. It was like, talking about Maze? Man, that dude crazy, you crazy. And they're like, nah, man, he always was that. It's like, that's because you ain't know him yet. When he let you in, then you gonna be like, oh, that's him. Right. But if he don't let you in, you gonna just be looking like, hey, yo, why son look like he ready to do something? Yeah. That's just my defense mechanism. It's just like, you know what? That's just like, hey, yo, I'm eating my sandwich by myself face. Just keep it moving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's all like that. But if you actually have a conversation, I'd be like, dude, what's up? You know what I mean? Like that, you feel me?
Right.
Don't judge a book by its cover. Actually talk to him and be like,
try to figure it out.
Figure it out. Like, go with it. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly. So I see that you have a ring on your finger. Do you feel like, I think marriage is just beautiful. But I'm
not even in a relationship. I have this on my finger because I'm looking for somebody.
Oh.
So I was talking to my pastor earlier. I was like, hey, yo, I'm going to keep this on my finger until I find me somebody good.
Okay.
He like, man, look, now babies, I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
You're going to find them. When you find them, they're going to have to go through me. Lay the teeth. I'm like, man, okay, man. Okay. But look, I
like that. I love that.
I thought it was goofy. I did it as a joke. Okay. But then, like, when I got into it and then I started talking about it, I'm like, this actually makes sense. Yeah. You know what I mean? I had this on. I'm like, you know, until I find, you know, what I want or what God bless me with or whatnot, somebody that, you know what I mean? Because it's like, no offense, but this dating pool right now, I'm not gonna actually say, you know, what it's about. I mean, I'm not going to actually single people out, but you know what it's about now. You feel me?
What is it about?
I mean, it's like dudes and females. It's just like, you know what I mean? Money, that, you feel me? It's not about building anymore. Let's work towards this together. You feel me? And then we get to this point, then we accomplish this together, then it's like,
and then also I think that you have to watch who you're talking to as well, because in my mind, I'm thinking the same thing as well. Then I have to look at the people that I'm actually trying to court or, you know, date or talk to. And then I realize, you know, hey, I might have to go in another circle and choose from that circle. Yeah. And it might not be, you know, the Instagram filtered girls that you get.
Oh, I don't even mess with that, you know what I mean? Like, you might see, I might be like, oh, that's nice. But it's like this, okay, like, I go back to the sermon today. Like, you feel me? Like, if you were looking for, like, a deep relationship, you're going to put yourself out there like that, you feel me? You feel me? Like, I mean, it's good, man, show off your assets, be beautiful or whatnot. It's all you feel me? But I'm just like, you feel me? Like, I mean, if you're going to be twerking like that, you feel me? Like, and you talk about some, these dudes ain't nothing. You feel me? I'm looking for a real dude. And then like buku dudes like, yo, what's down with you? Right. Heart face. Right. You hear me? And she dropping it low. You feel me? You just like, hey yo, that ain't my type, brother.
Yeah.
That ain't my type. Now, she may be the nicest person ever, most beautiful hearted ever, but it's all about, you know, you already painted that narrative. You feel me? But it's like this, you can't really say women and not say how weak these men are too.
That's so true.
They
The
so
roles are
weak.
reversing.
The women are more stronger than the dudes.
Yeah.
And then it's like this. I have more female friends than dudes friends, and they more. It's like they. It's like these dudes. It seems like they have the dudes have more hormones than the women. You feel me? I'm like, dude. I said
Seriously though, like
no. We gotta get into it now. If we're gonna be real, we're gonna be real. You
no,
feel me?
I was dating a guy, and he was totally fine with staying at my place here. Well, staying at my place.
Undisclosed location.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Being on the couch and waiting for me to come back home. And I said, oh, no. If you're gonna stay here, at least pay some bills, do something, you know. But
now, we gotta go half on this, and then at the same time, you should feel bad that I gotta go half with her. At least let me go, like, at least, you know,
see, I don't
60-40. Now, I know you don't mind because you're a boss chick.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
So, but I'm saying, you'll be, all right, but you'll be like, man, my dude paid up.
I would be that way.
On the flick side, right?
I would be that way, but I understand, today.
I know,
I don't have any problems with like.
I know, but I'm just saying, but
I understand what you're saying.
I'm saying, I'm just saying that, but I'm like you said, but I mean, dude, you can't be content. Like, come on, son, you can get a temp job or something like that.
Get something. Go cut
you feel
some
me?
grass.
Like cut some grass or something. You
Okay.
feel me? Like paint something or something. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no, seriously though.
like it's just like some women just want to see you trying.
Right.
Like if they even see you trying, they
That's
be
not
like,
enough. Actually, that's not enough. I'm not even gonna lie.
No,
I don't want you to try, because here's the thing. I want you to match me. So if I'm on
see, you
my,
ain't let me finish now. I was about to have a part 2 to that, but go ahead.
Yeah, but if I'm on my grind, if I'm doing things, if I'm progressing, I don't care about trying. I care about you. We gotta be equally yoked, and you in the church, you know about that.
Yeah.
So I don't want someone, even if he's putting in applications, okay, in about a month to 2 months, I need to see something. You know what I'm saying? If not, then we need to be friends.
True that. I agree with that 100%. Because it's like, okay, if we progressing like this, like let's say if we supposedly won, and then we supposed to be progressing, you feel me? Mm-hmm. And then you progressing like you doing your thing, and then you talking about old boy sitting on the couch, like, and you coming back, you like, hey yo, like I'm doing my thing, but you not throwing it in his face. You trying to be like, you could really, do it. You giving them a little budge before you know the calm before the storm.
Right.
You feel me? Like, you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
Like, you feel me? Like you doing your thing and you see yourself just like, I accomplished this today. Oh Lord, I accomplished that.
Yeah.
This right here, I have this lined up. Like you say, the J Mac thing.
Yeah.
You feel me? I know you probably was excited about that.
I was
You
excited. It
like,
was awesome.
Like you have that, that lined up and you just like, man. And then you come home and you just like, dude, like you killing my spirit.
Yeah.
Like son, you killing my spirit. Like, come on, man. I'm moving up, son. Why this ain't rubbing off on you? Like you should be like, man, my girl doing that thing, man. I gotta move around and try to, make some move. Like, try to get this Lucci and be like, yeah, so we could be like, like even if I'm in the background, long as I'm, supporting it, be like, look, baby, man, look, what this is, you feel me? I'm just gonna be in the background, you feel me? Like, I got you feel me? Like, we doing this here, man, paying this or whatnot, you feel me? Go ahead on and handle your opinion. I got you, you heard me? So when you walk off the stage,
right, but people don't.
You know what I mean?
I don't think guys understand that it's a whole different way with guys. I don't get it. Maybe I don't know.
It's the new generation. They don't see. I say this.
Millennials. So how old are you?
I'm 31.
Okay.
But I see. You know what I mean? Like.
So you're a millennial too.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm saying like the barber messed up. When he cut my mustache. I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna go back to this conversation. Now, when he cut my mustache off, you feel me? And then I was walking around with a shaved mustache because this took 31 years to grow.
Oh,
31 years to grow. And if I cut this would take so long to grow back. And that hurt me. It grew back. I'm saying, but you cut it off. I look like I'm 16 and whatnot. You feel me? Don't. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying.
Because it pays to look younger.
Black on crack.
Black on crack. real.
Mm-hmm.
Now listen, before we run out of time, I just want to ask you, what would you say to your younger self? If you can talk to your younger self and tell little Maze Bryant anything, what would you say?
Just be patient and wait on them. Because I was just like trying to do things so fast and they was going to come, but I didn't understand. Like, I'm just like, I got to do this right now. And it came, but it came like at a cost when I could have waited. Like, you know how sometimes you want to try to hurry up and get it and try to do something quick when you could have waited, but you was feeling like, man, nah, I'm about to do that right now. Like, if I could tell my younger self, it'd be like, man, just wait, you feel me, and be more humble and be more accepting, you feel me, of what's coming at you. But be vigilant of the demons and the devils that's trying to get around you, just to be around you and be like, hey, yo, like, you should do that. Hey, yo, like, can you write this for me? Hey, yo, can you sing this for me? Like I said, I wear my heart on my sleeve, so it's like, I want to help you. You feel me? So it's like, once I let you in, and then I do all that, and then that trust be broken, it's just like, oh, man. Nah, I don't want you around me anymore. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's just like, I just tell myself, sit down, wait on them, get more into your Bible and your faith, you feel me? Like, just be more open to listening, you know what I mean? Because I was just like talking a lot, like I was doing right there, but I was listening to you.
Good, yeah.
You feel me? But just wait and listen, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mind the Maze, you feel me?
Where can we follow you? How can we support you?
Oh, I'm on Instagram under Maze_YG20. Yeah, because I am a twin. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, and you can follow me on Facebook. Like, honestly, I need to be more on top of that. And Maze Worldwide, that's my thing. Y'all can, go to iTunes, Spotify, and all that. Just look up MAYSBRYANT. Maze Bryant. Y'all see what's on there. You heard me. I'm Lost E.G. and some other stuff.
Nice. Well, thank you so much. You're going to have to come back.
You already know, girl. Now, you done made me lean back into the chair. It's comfortable, man. You got the pillow right here. I'm like, man, this chair comfortable. I'm like, you already know I'm coming back. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, man, I just love that spirit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, some people, you just be like, hey, yo, that gotta be my homie.
Yeah.
That's my homie.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right,
Like, you give off that vibe where it's like, hey, yo.
You do too.
You know what I mean?
Too.
But that's just me. You feel me? I'm open to the world's interpretation. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's just look.
Well, thank you again for coming on. Thank you
Thank
so much.
you, girl.
Maze.
Thank you.
And thank you all for watching another episode of The Courtney Hall Show.